Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon on the PlayStation Network. The last time, we made it through the home of the Gigantos, and we defeated Hashel's former disciple, and then Hashel knocked him into the wall and tried to kill us, and Kongol saved us and joined our party, so now we have a big giant man on our team, so it's pretty awesome. And we managed to get Dart's Dragoon Spirit back, so we're good to go. We can finally do some more damage with Dart. Okay, I said I was going to meet you guys back in Lohan earlier, but apparently I forgot there was a cutscene here in the Valley, or the Barrens, so we got to go through this cutscene first, and then we can do one other thing, and then we can go back to Lohan. You don't have to go back to Lohan right now, but it's in your best interest, in my opinion. Well, sure, no problem. It's what I do. Oh wait, you mean you're not going back to home? Damn it. Ah well, we gotta hang out there for a little longer, I guess. Nah, they're pretty real, and for some reason they're all out to get us. Yeah, pretty much. Bunch of crazy bastards in a group trying to kill each other and not be killed by monsters. Yeah, that's the way we roll. Alright, and now we want to go to Donau, the Flower City, for a quick little scene. You don't have to do this, but it's the only time you can do it, and you don't really get anything out of it. It's just a little scene. So I'm gonna go do it anyways. Alrighty, we're here, and if we enter the city. We get to attend the wedding of Lynn and what's his face? That girl we just went on the quest for. I can't remember her damn name right now for some reason. Kate. There we go. Kate. Yeah, you don't have to come here to do this, but you might as well. It's fun little extra scene. Don't they supposed to be like in wedding dresses and tuxedos and stuff to, you know, be married and stuff, and not in just peasant clothes? Okay, but anyway, she's throwing the bouquet, and if we press the button at the right time, we can catch the bouquet. Okay, I failed. I think I was supposed to press it when the little triangle, or this exclamation point was up, and Shauna would have caught it. Oh well. I thought there was going to be another prompt, that's why I didn't press it. And there we go. For doing all that, we get the Kate's Bouquet. If you press the button, Shauna's the one that catches it. It still goes in your inventory either way, but I think the dialogues is a little different. Yeah, if it wasn't for our Dragoon Spirit being over there, we would never even gone over there. As long as we get free rent, sure. Dart, you don't just say no to free houses. Ah, well. Oh, you're pregnant? So that means you've had sex before marriage, because you've only been married like 5 minutes and you already know you're pregnant. So either you're psychic from the 2 minutes of marital sex you've had, or you've been, what's that term where what's that Christian term or whatever where you have sex before marriage? I know it's got some official term, but I can't remember what it is. You're not chaste or whatever. You're not. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. C-H-A-S-T-E. It's either chaste or chaste or whatever. Anyways, that's pretty much all we got to do here in Dunal, the Flower City. So now we want to head over to Lohan. By the way, I forgot to mention, I did go ahead and beat the boss a few times in order to get the soul headband for Hashel. I said screw the weapon because, like I said, I'd rather have the stun effect on the Beast Fang. And you can buy both of these later at the beginning of Disc 3, which we're still a decent amount of time away from. So if you just get it now, it's just a nice little early upgrade. I mean, you're going to get them anyways, but you might as well get them early. And it only took me like 3 tries before I finally got the damn thing. The other thing I was going to mention was, I said that the Soul Headband was Hashel's best head armor. What I meant to say was, it's his best unique head armor for him. Like, some characters have stuff that only they can equip, and Hashel has several headbands and stuff that only he can equip. And out of the headbands that only he can equip, it's his best one out of those ones. I mean, some of the other headbands you get are better, but I was just saying, out of the Hashel specific headbands, this is the best one. There's still plenty of other good ones for him. Just this is a good one for now. But anyways, we gotta head over to Lohan, and you know what? I'm just gonna meet you guys over there. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright, we're back at Lohan, and we're going to go on in, and the reason why we came here, it's a very good reason in my opinion. What we want to go do is we want to go and talk to the guy we got the water bottle from. This guy, he gets his hands on a lot of good stuff, and now he got his hands on something really good. What, like a bottle for 1,000,000 gold? Yeah, no thanks, buddy. They're gonna try to sell me a pebble? Yeah, I don't think so. Sure, you can sell me a pebble for 100 gold. Maybe I can throw it at your head and you can give me better prices on stuff. And what's this? The much talked about shining miracle stone. Yeah, what about it being a pebble that you're going to give me for 100 gold there, pal? In case you guys haven't figured it out, this is Kongols Dragoon Spirit right here. And if you don't get it, like now or in the next couple hours of gameplay, you're gonna have to wait till near the end of disc 3 to get it. So you want to come here and get this thing like as soon as possible. Otherwise, Kongol will just be sitting there doing a whole lot of nothing. I mean, even if you're not going to use him, I'd still go get it just to have it and try to level up his Dragoon Spirit. So, you know, it's a miracle the amount of bullshit you could spew out of your mouth there, buddy. 1,000 gold. You know what? You can't kill him, Rose. How about you just give me for 100 gold like you were originally going to? Yeah, can we get a discount like we got in the bottle, maybe for free? Unfortunately, this time you are forced to pay the 1,000 gold if you want this thing, so if you want Kongols Dragoon Spirit now, fork over the 1,000 gold. If you want to wait till near the end of disc 3, then tell him to go fuck himself and just head over to Fletz. So it's up to you. I think it's well worth it. I think 1,000 gold is well worth a disc and a half of waiting. So yeah. And there we go. We got Kongols Dragoon Spirit. Kongol is kind of the opposite of Albert when it comes to his Dragoon spells, whereas or not Albert, Hashel. Whereas Hashels are all single target attacks. Mr. Kongol, all of his Dragoon Magic is all enemies. So yeah, all of his magic is going to hit all the enemies in the battle, so it's kind of useful for that. But on the same note, his magic attack is pretty damn sad, even with the multiplier you get from the Dragoon form. So it's not going to be doing a whole lot of damage unless they're weak against the ground element, the earth element, which is Kongol's element, by the way. And on top of that, because he has such a high physical attack to begin with, he does not get a very good physical multiplier. So it kind of sucks, but oh well, it works. All right, so you know, it's not that far back to Fletz, so I think I'm gonna heal up, and then we can use Kongol on the way over there and show off his Dragoon form and stuff. Show off his one edition that we have for him right now, since he gets all 3 editions and 3 magic spells. By the way, I mentioned it in a comment earlier, but my party at the end of the game, for the first time I played this, was Dart with Volcano at max level, Meru with her first edition at max level, and Kongol with his first edition at max level. Yeah, I used those characters and managed to beat the game, and the last boss took me, I want to say an hour and a half, maybe a little less, but not a whole lot less. Some reason I did not feel like leveling up any of the other editions. Maybe I tried them once and thought they were too hard or something, but I never got any more than those 3 editions for pretty much anybody. I don't think I ever actually switched out the characters that much either, like at all. I think what it was I saw their pictures in the strategy guide that I had. By the way, that strategy guide kind of sucked. And I thought, oh, I like these characters, so I'm just going to use them no matter what. And that's pretty much what I did. Let's go in here. We want to go to Tiburoa. But yeah, that was my party, and Kongol and Meru together aren't really a bad party because you got the extreme magic and the extreme physical. But even with speed boosting items, Kongol's not going to be as fast as Meru without speed boosting items. So she's still going to get more turns than him for the most part. And I didn't have any speed boosting items on at the time. So Kongol got like 1 turn, and Meru got like 3 turns. Yeah. So Kongol barely got any action in there. And Kongol, we need you to have your Dragoon thingy up so we can check it out. And if we don't see it now, we'll see it in the boss battle coming up, because we do have a boss battle in this episode. If we get to it. You know what? I'm going to make sure we get to it just because of that. And this is actually going to be a tougher boss battle than the other ones. This is probably the first true hard boss battle in the game. A lot of people, if you're not prepared, will die on it. It's pretty brutal. Albert, we want to give a spirit potion to Mr. Kongol. And you know what? Let's check out Kongol's edition first, and then we'll do his Dragoon Magic in the next episode. And that's Kongol's Pursuit, just quick slam and hit. So it's pretty easy on the timing, like really easy on the timing. Even if you got the reflexes of a turtle, you can hit that damn thing. So Kongol's a very easy character. All of his additions are easy. He has high HP. He has good defenses, or good defense, I should say, because his magical defense kind of sucks, like horrendously. But I like him. He's probably the worst character out of the main characters, just because of his low speed cuts him down so much, and his Dragoon Magic only gets 3 spells, and it's not all that powerful thanks to his multiplier. But I've always liked him. I mean, he still gets the job done. He may not get it done as fast as some other people, but he'll still get the job done. But anyways, let's check out Kongol's Dragoon form, and check out his one little magic we got. I like the way it looks. Alright, you know what? Let's go for our Grand Stream Magic Attack. 25% strength. Very nice. I like the way his axe looks. It's like all stone axe and stuff. I like that.
Grand Stream. Swoosh.
Yeah, that did significantly less than his physical damage would have done. But oh well, it's there. If you find yourself against a wind elemental enemy, use Kongol, I guess, or use earth elemental items. So either one. But anyways, let's head on into Mr. Twin Castle and Fletz. And in case you haven't figured it out, our goal is to make it all the way up to the castle. But we have something we can do after this little scene. Weren't we supposed to get back here before that? Alright, off to the castle to stop the faker from getting off with the sacred treasure of something, something, something. But before that, let's stop in at the bar and get our drink on. And by get our drink on, I mean talk to Martel, since we now have a total of 30 Stardust. And I went to the wrong door. But actually, I need to go in there anyways to heal Kongol's MP, so we'll go there in a minute. Screw it. Come here, chick. And for getting 30 Stardust, we get the War God's Sash. What that does is that doubles your SP, or not doubles, but it gives you an extra 50% SP. So if your edition would normally give you 100 SP, it gives you 150. So it's pretty useful if you're trying to level up a low SP edition, like one of the ones that only gives you 20. So and you want to make your Dragoon form go Dragoon leveling go a little faster. It's not gonna make it go a lot faster with those. But if you put that on something like Dart, and Dart's using his Crush Dance right there with I have maxed out right now, then he'd be getting 150 SP per Crush Dance if he completed it, which would make it pretty easy for him to get to his next Dragoon level or get into Dragoon form in 4 turns instead of 5. Or actually no, yeah, 4 turns instead of 5. Okay, so it'd be pretty useful for just getting what you need. I'm probably not going to use it too much, but it's there. Alright, we want to do a few things here. Primarily get rid of some item junk and get some more healing items, since I don't have a whole lot at the moment. If I can remember where the healing shop is, because I don't remember exactly. I always forget these things. I think it's... No, that's the... I think it's you, actually, isn't it? I know one of these is a jewelry shop. Okay, that's the jewelry shop, so I don't need you. There we go, I think. Okay, maybe that was the jewelry shop or the item shop. They all look, both of these look the same to me, and I always get confused. Ah well. There we go. All right. Let's offload some of this crap that we got. Let's see. And we... Yeah, we don't need anything there. Let's see. Let's get rid of... We have a lot of these, don't we? Well, we need more. We need more revives. I don't need 4 mind purifiers, that's for sure. You know, I think I'll be good with 2 mind purifiers and body purifiers right now, since I don't think the boss has too many status ailments coming up. If she does, I don't remember. We'll find out. Get rid of the stun, since Hashel can stun anyways, but he's not going to be in the boss fight. I'm actually gonna stick with the setup I have for the party right now, Kongol and Albert, even though that is going to make my boss fight much harder than it needs to be, since they both have crappy magic defense and the boss does have some magic attacks, I think. Let's see. You know, I don't need that total vanishing. I don't think I'm ever going to use the damn thing. Alright. And now let's just grab a whole bunch of healing breezes. Alright, we got 6. 3 angel prayers. And we should be good to go. And actually, you know what? Let's see. Yeah, let's get a few potions. Might as well. Alright, we're good to go. And now next step is the castle. So the real Princess Emille is hidden somewhere in the castle, huh? How much you want to bet that they're going to try to make us find her? Hey, I thought I was allowed in here. Oh, okay. Ah, so she's got a bunch of her bandit friends attending her wedding. Or, not her wedding, but her coming of age ceremony. That's probably not good. Yeah, that's kind of true. You can't badmouth the princess's guests. I like the way you think there, buddy. We'll save later. We have plenty of time to save later. Let's go into... Oh, what? We can't go watch it? Why not? Yeah, except for the part where you're not. I'm pretty sure we are on our guest list. Huh, I wonder why she's in her room. We should probably go check that out. Fine, if you insist. Yeah, you can't go in there, so just come on over here. Well, not this one. Come on over here. There we go. Alright, and now we have to make our way up to where Princess Lisa is, but the problem is we can't let these guards see us, otherwise they will kick us out and we'll have to start over again, so you gotta be kind of quick about it. And you just gotta play a little game of dodge the bastards, like that, see? Yeah, it's not too hard, you just gotta... Damn it. It's not too hard, you just gotta not fail like I do, that's all. They're not very good at kicking you out, though. I mean... The fuck? How did I make it so easy the first time and now I'm failing miserably the second time? Alright, we're gonna try this again. You son of a bitch. You know, I never got this about games where it's like, oh, you gotta sneak past the guards. Why can't I just brain their heads in and... Why can't I just brain their heads in and make my way past them that way? Or at least knock them out or something. Alright. Turn around. There we go. Alright. I think that's most of them we gotta worry about. I don't know if there's too many up here. Nope. There's only that guy up there. And he doesn't seem to care, so that's good for us. Well, you see, you are not the sister of the Princess Emille in the castle right now. Again, why are you going to confine your captive in the place where she lives naturally? I mean, why don't you like hole her up in a cave in the Homo Gigantos where not a whole lot of people can get to very easily? So that's why the bandits have been running rampant. They're actually in league with the Princess Emille. So anything they do, she can just give them diplomatic immunity or some bullshit. They can get away with it. So it is pretty smart of them. It's kind of in the middle of the day, so wouldn't that kind of not work? Or maybe not. Okay. Yay, we don't gotta sneak past the guards anymore. Actually, I think we do. I mean, she comes with us, but I think we still have to. I think we still have to sneak past these guys. I think what it is we don't gotta sneak past the guys on this side of the screen where we are. But we gotta sneak past the ones on okay, never mind, we gotta sneak past all of them. Or not. There we go. I know there's some we still gotta sneak by. Okay, so she's a whole lot of help. But anyways, we got to get over to Emille's room. Since that's where we kind of got to go to advance the plot. So let's take the easy way and go on to... What are you doing? I'm trying to go the other way there, buddy. You're not going to let her own sister in there? That's just a little bull. Well, those guys are actually serious about their job. Well, good for them. At least they got dedication. But anyways, we gotta go over this way so we can actually get into Princess Emille's tower, and we gotta play more games of avoid the guards. So yeah, good for us. And now from this side right here, if you get caught, you get start back at the stairs over there to the right instead of the stairs near Princess Lisa's room. So at least you don't got to go through the whole sequence again. As for these guys, yeah, if you guys try to yell up here, we'll just knock your asses out for real. Goodbye. I'm glad they see it our way. I think that gets rid of most of them down there too, actually. So the fake one took all the valuable stuff in here, and it appears she left a lot of like wine bottles lying around. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I'm counting at least 13 bottles of wine. Wow, she's a real drunk. I thought the more people you had in a search, the faster it would like go. But instead, half of our party is headed outside to ignore the search. And I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but for some reason, Dart decided to slip and fall on the carpet right there. I have no idea what that was about, but good for him, I guess. I guess he's just clumsy. The room is a mess. Somebody's been looting. I want to check out. Will you move, Shauna? I just know we gotta find her, and you gotta get out of my way. If you don't get out of my way, I can't find her. I want to check out these wine bottles, see if they say anything. It is pretty strong alcohol, so she's got 13 bottles of strong liquor. Well, good for her. At least she can hold it. Okay, what do you gotta say, Albert? Anything useful? Okay, how about you, Rose? I didn't even notice you standing against the wall right there. You feel something in the room, but you're not gonna tell me where in the room, are you? Okay, the only thing that you can really search is this portrait right here, and that's where she's gonna be, so search it, and we can get it out of the way. And we all disappeared. Okay, I didn't know we were all magicians. I mean, we can all use magic, but that doesn't mean we're magicians. We appear to be in some kind of alternate dimension, or a magical space, one of the two. Well, that's what I would assume. Hey, there she is. But how do we get over there? You know what you should do? You should turn into a Dragoon and fly over there using your Dragoon wings, but I don't think anybody ever thinks of that in these things. Hey, what do you know? She actually did think of it. I kind of forgot that's how you got over, but that's probably because it isn't how you get over. So there you go. What do you mean it's hard to tread? Wait, so you have to be in battle in order to turn into an awesome dragon-man hybrid? Ah, the barrier. That's probably why. Okay, so what you got to do to get over there is you got to come over here, and you got to go on this little path of light thingy right here, the little constellation thingy. And that'll open up the path, and we can finally get across. Ah, the words of a worried king. That's a sure way to wake up your female friends. Oh, so they kept her asleep for the whole 6 months. I thought they just kept her like in here. Well, at least she's not skeptical or nothing, and just sometimes you have to sit there and talk to them for like 3 hours, and they're like, "Oh no, I don't believe you. You got to show me some proof." And then it's like, drag your ass over there, and then there's the proof. But at least she's accepting of the situation. I don't think you can go back in there. Not that there's anything in there, but I don't think you. Okay, yeah, you can't go back in there, and somehow Princess Emille is no longer on the portrait. So it was more like a mirror portrait than anything. Stop running into the wall. Yeah, I think most of the guards are gone now. You don't got to deal with them. They all got scared when we actually threatened to do something about them. Or maybe they're not gone. Maybe they're all here. Who am I? I am Princess Emille, or she is Princess Emille. Okay, now they all run away. Okay, I knew they ran away at some point. I just didn't realize they had to talk to him to get him to run away. And these guys are still here. But not for long, I don't think. She sure is like kind of scary for being so polite and kind and everything like that. But anyways, like I said, we are going to have a boss battle coming up. So we're going to want to equip some stuff on our people so they're not horrible. Let's see. For Mr. Dart, you want him to have the heat blade on. That's going to be his weapon of choice right now. Most of everything else should be good on him. I don't think we have something that I really want. Yeah, we don't have what I really want. But anyways, for his accessory, the talisman is probably good since it'll recover his HP every turn. Or if you wanted to, you could give him something that doubles his MP, since that would actually work out pretty well for this battle. You know what? Let's do that actually. Let's give him that. Let's see, where's it at? There we go, the amulet. That'll be fine. And then for Albert, I think his setup's pretty good. If you wanted to, you could give him something like the where's it at? Where's it at? You could give him something like the War God's Amulet for his hit rate up, but what was I? Actually, you know what? He'd probably be better off with the Therapy Ring too than the Bandit's Ring. Yeah, let's give him the therapy ring as well. Or you could give him the one that doubles his HP. Yeah. Nah, let's give him the therapy ring. That's probably the best one for him. By the way, I'm not sure if I ever mentioned it, but these bandit rings, they only work on male party members. They don't work on female party members. There's another type of ring that does the same thing, but that's for females only. So the bandits rings are for the men, and then the other ring, which is called the dancers rings, those are for the chicks. So yeah, these don't work on the females. And then for Kongol, the bandits ring, you could give him the bandits ring, or because there is some powerful magic coming up, you could also give him the spirit cloak to increase his evade by 20 points. I think I'm gonna do that. And you know what? I think we can. And Shauna has healing, so that's not a bad thing. And plus Rose has her astral drain, which also healing. She wanted to go out and get a beer. Is that okay? Hey, you're smarter than you look, big guy. And why is Dart sitting in your lap? Okay. Well, fine, you can just stay there then. Alright, let's save, and then we can go off for after the chick who's trying to get the moon dagger, who does not belong to her. Actually, I object if you... Hey, aren't you guys supposed to run in there and yell, I object? There we go. That's better. And we got boss time against Linus. I'm not sure if she mentions it, but she is actually a wingly, and it's mentioning it right here actually. Or, yeah, she's a wingly, and those little wing things on her back, that's how you can tell she's a wingly, so yeah. But anyways, Linus, she has 4,000 HP. She is the water element, which is why you want the heat blade on Dart, so his physical attacks will do more damage. Plus, I think it's the strongest weapon we have right now anyways. She occasionally counters your attacks, like not just your additions, but occasionally she'll hit you with a counter attack after you finish hacking her. She has a physical attack where it hits all your allies, an attack where it does a pretty decent amount of damage on one ally, and she has, I think she has two magics. One that's water elemental and one that's dark elemental, and they can either hit one ally or they can hit both allies. So yeah, they're kind of a pain in the ass. And yeah, her magic spells can really hurt because she has a pretty damn good magic attack, like much higher than her physical attack actually. And she's also a very fast character, and I can't believe I missed that. But yeah, she's also a very fast character. Usually she gets in several turns in a row. So she can be very, very tough. And she gets even tougher as her health goes down. Like she'll get faster, I think she'll get little boosts. Yeah, this is her boomerang attack right here. It hits all the allies. It looks pretty cool. I like the way it looks. Ow. Yeah, it hurts. But yeah, because we have the heat blade equipped, we're doing a nice fat chunk of damage to her. Very nice. Luckily, Kongol's able to tank her physical hits pretty well because he's got nice fat magic defense or physical defense. But if she ever pulls out a magic attack against us, then Kongol is going to be hurting unless he manages to evade it with our accessory that we got for him. Ow. Yeah, see, she does plenty of damage, so don't even worry about the talisman or the therapy rings going to waste. There we go. Good stuff. I like it. I'm actually kind of hoping she uses one of her magic attacks just to see what it looks like, because they're pretty cool looking magic attacks. But she has to use them first. Ah well. I'm actually getting a lot better at hitting Albert's spinning cane. I'm only missing it every once in a while now. I've actually got the timing down to the point where I can hit it like 8 times out of 10, so I'm doing much better, I think, in my opinion. And here's one of her magic attacks. I'm not sure which one, but we'll find out. Either way, it's probably gonna hurt. Yeah, magic attack against Dart. That's water elemental. Ow, that hurt. And here comes a second magic attack. Ow. Yeah, water magic against everybody. This is gonna hurt. Looks like we got a turn of healing coming up here. Ooh, see? I love that chance to evade attack. I love it. Okay, put you back in that thing. The reason why I haven't transformed into a Dragoon yet is because I want Kongol to get his oh, we have a special now. Okay, good. We can transform. Okay, let's Healing Breeze. I want Dart to be the one to do the special since it'll power up his magic attacks. And we have plenty of it. MP to use them on her now. And it'll weaken her. It'll weaken her water elemental magic attacks too. So it's a win-win situation. Don't kill me, please. Yikes, that hurt. Okay, you know what, Kongol? Feel free to use another healing breeze since her magic attacks hurt a lot. But we'll be in good shape once we get into Dragoon form and Albert has his Rose Storm up. And then we'll finally be taking a little less damage. Try to save Albert's magic or MP for his Rose Storm. When you're in Dragoon form with him, just do physical attacks until Rose Storm wears off. Because that's his main purpose in this fight, is to protect us from her dastardly abilities. Okay, and Dart's main purpose is to final burst her to death. Nice, 700 damage. Very nice. Okay, let's go for our Rose Storm. I'm actually doing better against her than I thought. But she hasn't killed me as much as she sometimes does. I mean, sometimes she just spams magic attacks from the get-go, and she just creams her ass in a matter of minutes. But she's actually taking it kind of easy on me today. And we got our protection up, so we're not as much of sitting ducks. Much better. Much better damage modifier there. I like it. And another magic attack. Hopefully it's another... I think this is actually one of her dark elementals. Yeah, this is her dark elemental. She seems to have it out for Dart. Okay, nowhere near as much of a pain in the ass as the single target water spell that she's got going on. I think it's a bitch. See, I think her single target water spell was Ice Needles. Her double or multi-target water attack was let me see, I can actually figure out these attacks pretty easy. Let me see here real quick. If I can find them real quick. Let's see. Oh, the water-based attack I think was Spear Frost, not Ice Needles. I was thinking of some reason I was thinking of Star Ocean when I said that. Fatal Blizzard was the multi-target water spell, and yeah, she's... Look at all these fucking attacks in a row. The single target dark was Dark Mist, and I'm gonna guess that her multi-target dark attack is Dark Rain. If she ever uses it, we'll find out. How many turns has she got? She got like 4 turns right now. Jeez. It's a good thing I got that Rose Storm up. Okay, this is turn number 5. Son of a bitch, she's fast. In case you're wondering where her actual speed is, her speed is... I must be looking at the wrong thing because it's saying that her speed is 50, and I know for a fact that that's wrong. Because she's much faster than some of my characters. Okay, I must be looking at the wrong thing because I think her speed's much higher than 50 since she just got 5 fucking turns in a row. Okay, Albert, let's see if we can't get a full addition on you. Yeah, close enough. I think the next final burst is actually going to finish her off. She was actually a lot easier this time than she normally is. I'm surprised. It's a good thing she doesn't have any healing magic, so otherwise we would be fucked. Kongol, let's go for your... Oh, by the way, for Kongol's Dragoon Edition, yeah, his Dragoon Edition, whereas everybody else, except for Shauna, who doesn't have one, has to hit it 4 times, he only has to hit it 3 times. Yeah, Kongol's big on the number 3. He gets 3 additions, 3 magic spells, and his Dragoon Edition is 3 hits. So, yeah. I don't know why, but... There we go. Alright, let's see how much damage you do there, big fella. 385, and she's done. That was significantly easier than I thought it would be. That was like way easier than I thought it would be. I'm not even all that over leveled, like, at all. Compared to some games that I play, I'm not over leveled in the slightest. Alright, let's see. Anybody get a new edition? Hashel, I don't think you did. We can check, but let's... I'm looking at... Let's see. I know if Rose levels up to 19, she gets a new edition. Then again, I don't care if Hashel gets a new edition because I still have like 4 of his to learn anyways, or 2 of them right now. Okay, yeah, you don't get a new edition for a few levels, Hashel. And Rose didn't level up, which kind of sucks. But then again, I still got to work on hers anyways. Oh well. But Linus is dead. That was nice. Can't believe she got 5 fucking attacks in a row though. What kind of bullshit is that? Wait, I thought you were his loyal lackey. Wait, who's your love? Not sure why Miru cares, but... Oh well. And there's that Wingly magic in action. They're called Winglies because they have wings that can fly. Makes sense, I guess. A little bit. And there we go. She actually straight out says, "Oh, she's a Wingly." Weren't they involved in the Dragon campaign like 11,000 years ago? So that was quite some time for them to still be around. Then again, humans are still around too, so makes sense. Plus, he got tired of just dealing with the affairs of the state, and he wanted to get out and have an adventure. Plus, they stole my national treasure, too. Okay, so they're supposed to be peace offerings, and now they're taking them back, so they're rescinding their offer of peace? Is that what it is? They're probably just decorative. Who is Commodore Pooler, and where the heck is Elisa Bay? Okay, where do I gotta run off to get here? Ooh, warship. That sounds awesome. Sure, since if your soldiers probably try to attack her, she'll probably cream them. We'll do a much better job than they will. Well, there you go. At least you're humble about it. Alright, looks like we gotta go to find the Queen Fury to chase after Linus. I'm not sure if they actually tell you where it's at, but they might tell you if you walk around the town a little bit, or if you try to leave the town. So let's try this real quick. Can I pass, Mr. Guard? Thank you. Appreciate it, sir. You're the best. I appreciate your kindness. Were we healed after that battle? Probably not. And not even close. Okay, apparently they're not going to tell us where the bay is, but the bay, the port, the whatever, the ship that we got to go to, the Queen Fury, it's actually in the Flower City, so that is going to be our next destination. Okay, never mind. My L2 button isn't broken. I was just using it for the wrong thing. Let's see. It doesn't actually say it, but yeah, the port is in Donau, the Flower City, so that's where we got to be. I'm gonna just go ahead and meet you guys in Donau next episode, since this episode is getting just a teensy bit long. So we'll meet over there next time. I'll probably switch up my equipment back to what I had it at before, and we'll try to go after Linus. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.